Hi viewers, welcome to our channel. We are heading towards how to add a custom knowledge to RAG and chatbot. We have done a small modification. You can see it on the screen. That is nothing but the Pinecone vector store. So for this one, to add this one, I am entering onto this one. You can see app pinecone.io, and you can get the API key by providing the necessary details. Under the default, you can create a new index, okay, and you can give the index name, and you can select the embedding, the type of the embedding model you are using. So we are selecting the text embedding 3 small. You can see on the screen, which will try to tell the summary about this one: modality, vector type, max input, dimensions, and metrics. So this is where it will try to see it. So like this, I have created one data indexes, that is nothing but the Pinecone training placement FAQ. So after this one, it will ask the embedding model. You can see I have selected this one, and it will be there in the cloud with under the API key. You try to get the key, and now I am using the free version. You can see I am not using any standard or enterprise version. I am using only the starter, and in the starter usage, you can see how much is the storage and how much is the usage it was taking. So I am not paying anything here. I am using just a starter package or a basic package only here. Now we are moving on to our workflow. You can see on the screen. Let me click Pinecone vector store, and here Pinecone API account and operation mode is insert the document. By ID, you can select the Pinecone training placement FAQ and embedding sign. So this is the one only I did the modifications, and the rest of the things we have carried forward from the previous video. That is nothing but the series 3. So this is the extra things we have done, and after that one we have stored. Now we are entering into the actual session. That is nothing but the how to retrieve the data from the vector space. As we have seen in the session 1, we have created the chart trigger, and based on the session 2, we can see we made it as in a public. Okay, make chart as a public available, and mode will be the embedded chart. So I try to take the chart URL. Wait for a minute. The second node is nothing but the AI agent. You can see source for the prompt user message connected to the chart trigger node, and prompt will be this much, and which will try to take the 3 inputs. One is OpenAI chart model I have taken and given my key, and from list I have select the model GPT-4 mini, and from memory, simple memory I have taken, context window length I have given as an F5, and connected the chart trigger node. Session ID is connected to the chart trigger node, and from the tool I have selected the Pinecone vector store. You can see Pinecone API account. You need to select in the operation mode retrieve documents as tool for AI agent. So we are going to give to the AI agent name, it is Pinecone, get the answers from this, and Pinecone index you need to mention limit as a 4. And this is the embeddings OpenAI. You can select OpenAI account and what model you have used while storing the documents into the vector. The same thing we are using, text embeddings 3 small. Now it is the time to see the demo. So I am opening the chart, and we can see it over here. Now let us test this one. You can see both the operations parallelly. What are the nodes is activated. Okay, you can see Python programming, machine learning, and data processing. So this is the outcome we are getting. Now let us see one more example. What is the average salary students get after this course? I'm selecting this question and placing over here. Now you can see the average salary is 4 to 6 lakhs and 40 to 70% is high. How we need to integrate the same thing onto our website. So now I have taken this chart URL and coming onto the VS Code, and you can see I have pasted the URL over here. Now I am coming on to the website and I am refreshing, and you can see it over here. Now I am giving the same question here. You can see how successful are your past students is getting placed. 85% of our learners have secured and within 3 to 6 months. Now we are testing from the main website. What courses do you offer for beginners in Python and machine learning? See, it is Python programming, machine learning and data processing. Now I try to select is a prior coding knowledge needed to learn Python. No prior code knowledge is required to learn Python. So like this it is retrieve the data from our vector DB. If you like this video, for more interesting updates, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. And if you please execute this code. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section. I will get back to you. And in the next session we try to see how to integrate the tools. We try to meet in the next video. Thank you. Bye.